Welcome. Today we're diving into the closing phase of the project lifecycle. This is the final stage where all project activities are wrapped up, deliverables are handed over, and the project is formally completed. The closing phase is crucial because it ensures that nothing is left unfinished and that all objectives have been met. It's not just about ending the project, but about doing so in a structured and organized way. Let's explore why this phase matters and what steps are involved to make sure your project ends on a high note. Main purpose of the closing phase is to confirm that all project work is complete and that the project's goals have been achieved. This phase also ensures that all contractual obligations are fulfilled and that the client or stakeholders are satisfied with the results. By formally closing the project, you prevent any loose ends and set the stage for future success. It's a time to reflect on what went well, what could be improved, and to document these insights for future projects. One of the first steps in the closing phase is handing over the final deliverables to the client or end users. This means ensuring that everything promised in the project scope has been completed to the required standard. It's important to get formal acceptance from the client, which usually involves a sign-off or approval document. This step marks the official transfer of responsibility from the project team to the client. Proper documentation is essential in the closing phase. All project records, contracts, and reports should be finalized and archived. This includes technical documents, user manuals, and any correspondence related to the project. Well-organized documentation ensures that future teams can reference your work and that there's a clear record of what was accomplished. Once the project is complete, it's time to release resources. This includes team members, equipment, and any budget allocations that are no longer needed. Team members can be reassigned to new projects, and equipment can be returned or repurposed. Properly releasing resources helps the organization operate efficiently and ensures that nothing is wasted. Contract closure is a key part of the closing phase. This involves confirming that all contractual obligations have been met by both parties, any outstanding payments are settled, and all legal documents are signed off. This step protects both the client and the project team, ensuring that there are no unresolved issues or disputes after the project ends. Gathering feedback from stakeholders is an important step in the closing phase. This feedback helps identify what worked well and what could be improved in future projects. It's a chance to thank stakeholders for their involvement and to build stronger relationships for future collaboration. Listening to feedback also demonstrates professionalism and a commitment to continuous improvement. Documenting lessons learned is a valuable practice in the closing phase. This involves reviewing the entire project to identify successes, challenges, and areas for improvement. By capturing these insights, you help future project teams avoid similar pitfalls and build on your successes. Lessons learned sessions are often conducted as team meetings or workshops. Celebrating the successful completion of a project is important for team morale. Recognizing the hard work and achievements of the team helps build a positive work culture and motivates everyone for future projects. Celebrations can be as simple as a thank you note or as elaborate as a team event. It's a way to close the project on a positive note. Archiving all project files is a critical step in the closing phase. This includes storing documents, emails, contracts, and any other records in a secure and accessible location. Proper archiving ensures that information is available for audits, future reference, or if questions arise later. It also helps maintain organizational knowledge. Final project report summarizes the entire project, including objectives, outcomes, challenges, and recommendations. This report is shared with stakeholders and serves as a reference for future projects. It's an opportunity to highlight achievements and provide a clear record of what was accomplished. Obtaining client sign-off is a formal way to confirm that the project has met all requirements. This usually involves a sign-off document or acceptance form. Client sign-off marks the official end of the project and provides legal protection for both parties. It's a key milestone in the closing phase. Knowledge transfer ensures that important information and expertise gained during the project are shared with others in the organization. This can involve training sessions, documentation, or mentoring. Effective knowledge transfer helps future projects run smoothly and prevents valuable insights from being lost. Closing contracts involves reviewing all agreements to ensure that both parties have fulfilled their obligations. Any final payments are made and contracts are formally closed. This step is important for legal and financial reasons, and it helps maintain good relationships with vendors and partners. After the project is closed, team members are released from their project roles. This allows them to move on to new assignments or take on different responsibilities. It's important to acknowledge their contributions and provide feedback or recognition for their work. Financial closure means ensuring that all project expenses have been paid, budgets are reconciled, and financial records are updated. This step is essential for accurate accounting and for closing out the project's financials. It also helps identify any cost savings or overruns for future reference. Evaluating the project's success is a key part of the closing phase. This involves measuring outcomes against objectives, reviewing performance, and assessing stakeholder satisfaction. Evaluation helps identify best practices and areas for improvement, contributing to organizational learning. Final risk review ensures that all identified risks have been addressed and that any remaining issues are documented. This step helps prevent future problems and provides a record of how risks were managed throughout the project. It's an important part of closing out the project responsibly. Conducting a customer satisfaction survey provides valuable feedback on the project's outcomes and the client's experience. This information can be used to improve future projects and strengthen client relationships. Surveys can be formal or informal, but they should always be documented. Transitioning the project deliverables to ongoing operations is a key step in the closing phase. This ensures that the client or organization can use and maintain the results of the project effectively. Training, support, and documentation are often provided to ensure a smooth transition. Formal acceptance is the official acknowledgement that the project has met all requirements. This is usually documented with a sign-off form or acceptance letter. Formal acceptance protects both the project team and the client, ensuring that everyone agrees the project is complete. Post-implementation review evaluates how well the project deliverables are performing in the real world. This review can uncover any issues that need to be addressed and provides an opportunity to make final adjustments. It's a valuable step for ensuring long-term success. Updating organizational process assets involves adding new templates, checklists, or procedures developed during the project to the company's knowledge base. This helps future projects benefit from your experience and ensures continuous improvement across the organization. Communicating the closure of the project to all stakeholders is essential. This can be done through meetings, emails, or official announcements. Clear communication ensures that everyone is aware the project is complete and understands any next steps. Archiving lessons learned ensures that valuable insights are preserved for future projects. These records can be stored in a knowledge base or shared with other teams. Proper archiving helps build organizational memory and supports continuous improvement. A final audit reviews the entire project to ensure compliance with standards, policies, and procedures. This step verifies that everything was done correctly and that the project meets all requirements. Audits provide accountability and help maintain quality standards. Using a project closure checklist ensures that no important steps are missed during the closing phase. The checklist typically includes tasks like finalizing documents, obtaining approvals, releasing resources, and archiving files. It's a practical tool for managing the closure process efficiently. Project closure meeting brings together the project team and stakeholders to review the project's outcomes, discuss lessons learned, and celebrate achievements. This meeting provides closure for everyone involved and ensures that all questions are answered before the project is officially closed. A transition plan outlines how the project deliverables will be handed over to operations or the client. It includes details on training, support, and maintenance. A well-prepared transition plan ensures that the client can use the deliverables effectively and that there are no disruptions. To wrap up, the closing phase is a vital part of the project lifecycle. It ensures that all work is completed, deliverables are accepted, and lessons are captured for future improvement. By following a structured closing process, you set your team and organization up for ongoing success. Remember, a well-closed project leaves a lasting positive impact.